Hello guys, and yeah, welcome to another video by me. Of still bumbling my way through World of Warships. This time I'm in my tier 3 Russian cruiser, the Bogatyr. Bogatyr. I'm going to call it the Bogatyr. I've got no idea how to pronounce it. I've only just got this. I've got a free camo thing on it, as you can see. Isn't it fetching? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be camouflaged as. Red hot chili pepper? I have no idea. How that's supposed to make you blend in when you're sat on a blue ocean, I don't know. Maybe the idea is the enemy look at it and go, what's that orange thing over there? It couldn't possibly be a ship. Let's just concentrate our fire on the grey things. Anyway, here we are. I do like this ship. I'm tempted to say it's typical Russian engineering, which just seems to revolve around let's bolt as many guns as we can onto something and call it a warship. You can mock that philosophy, but it definitely seems to work with this one. I did work my way up to this with XP, but then I had a lot of I had a fair old chunk of free XP and quite a lot of credit, so I've done pretty much all the upgrades on it, including the guns. I think the standard guns it comes with are 160mm, and the upgraded guns are 130. Now, and I thought this myself, but you might well say upgrading to 130 doesn't sound like an upgrade. That sounds like a downgrade, because the lower caliber they'll do less damage, and that is true, but they reload a lot faster, and you do have a reasonably good chance of setting your targets on fire with this ship. So like I say, I'm no expert. I'll be honest, I saw somebody on the Mighty Jingles channel playing a Bogatyr, and they had 130mm guns, and it seemed to work for them, so I thought, well, what the hell, let's have a go. So yeah, here we are. So, our first target of the day. I do like the way he's firing the little occasional shots over here, but when I return fire on him, it's like, yeah, you're firing one or two, have half a dozen back. It does have a very impressive rate of fire, this ship, and the reload's not too shabby either. So we set him on fire. He doesn't seem to be burning, so he must have popped his damage control. He's put us on fire, so I've used my damage control. Now obviously I've lit him up again, and I know from the cooldown on my damage control when his damage control is going to come off cooldown, because we popped them more or less simultaneously. So that fire on him that he's got now is going to burn. Now he's burning amidships as well. I waste a shot here. I'm trying to hit the bridge and get that set alight, and I've completely missed. Not there, but you'll see it come. There we go. But yeah, he's in a world of hurt. I've knocked out his torpedo tubes. His rate of fire, he just can't compete with me, so you know, to get in close and start trading with me is a really bad idea for him. And his torpedo tubes are knocked out again. My repair's not off cooldown, so neither's his, and he's done. Now, that's a big fat juicy target. Let's try and light that up. He's a long way away, probably nearly maximum range, but he's going very slow, so he should be reasonably easy to hit. Now, I'm aware that in front of me there's an enemy cruiser, a friendly destroyer and a friendly cruiser. This battleship's trying to focus down our cruiser, and I figured that our destroyer is going to torpedo that enemy cruiser and send him to the bottom. So I'm concentrating fire on this battleship, which I think is probably the best place for my fire at this point. If I can light him up, if I can set him on fire, then we've got a good chance of finishing him off. Certainly burning a lot of his health down. But then that cruiser sinks our destroyer. So he's got nothing else to distract him. He's going to be shooting at me and the other cruiser from behind. So I started to think it's time to change targets now. Let's light him up. We've got other ships close enough to fire at that battleship. So this guy's, and he's on full health, or he was on full health when I started shooting at him. This guy's more important to take out of the game, really. So come on, Frenchie, why you run away? There, I've lit him up. So I'm going to swap fire back to the battleship now, because I reckon now he's burning, he's as good as dead. It will be a rather abrupt end to this video, so I will warn you that, guys. But that's about it now, really. It's all over by the cheering and jeering. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed watching. Take care, and I shall catch you next time.